A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Andrew McCutchen will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Low for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's safe. Here's the switch-hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jose Ramirez.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Eric Gagne answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard, but foul. The 2-1 on its way. Line hard toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping up now, Cole Hamels. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Number 1.
Ready once again, number 1. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Daniel Murphy.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Martinez right there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Eric Gagne. And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hamels has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And the here's Carlos Beltran. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder Carlos Beltran.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A changeup over the inside corner. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He hit a sac fly earlier. Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Ramirez, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hamels comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Slurve in there, strike one. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Cole Hamels. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he dives with the baseball but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting,
First pitch on its way. Number 1 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Martinez.
High pop-up. Votto is over. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hamels peers in. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1 and 2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a fastball just a bit high. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ken Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that's in there, 2-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play from the stretch. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. McCutchen going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Martinez. Digging in now, Ken Giles. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit on the ground out to short. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. McCutchen ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So digging in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. 3-0, here it is. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Joe Mauer. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he takes ball 1. A swing from Mauer as he pulls this on the ground out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And now in the box, Cole Hamels. He'll be charged with trying. Aaron Judge will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Number 1 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. Daniel Murphy will be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's got it. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen to shut.
Kelvin
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Giles. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Curtis Granderson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ellsbury going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Number 5, Ian Kinsler.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 4-1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone! Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
22, Andrew McCutchen.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Gonzalez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 8 runs on 13 hits. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.